Look, I find it shocking, to be honest. As an adult in a room full of teenagers, I assume, I would expect an adult to show responsibility and jump in and sort the situation out.
It's not up to us to judge his non-action, and it's not up to us to criticize him, because I think the highlight of this video, right, is the children's bullying. And I mean, if I'm in his shoes, right, I would not know how to stop them. And sometimes if I interfere, I'll be the one getting injured. And I don't think that we should criticize him for that.
I think I can understand like why he didn't do that, because like nowadays parents are actually quite scary. Like, you know, if you actually do anything to the kid, then the parent can actually like sue the guy. Yeah, but I thought like perhaps he could actually try to get them to like separate them or something. Yeah.
I feel that even like if it's in a public context, right, any passerby would have stopped it lah. But the teacher is the guy standing at the back, not doing anything, is the same as like, you know, now the people always say always use phone and take video but never do any action. Yeah.
Stigmatizing someone else gives other people a commonality. It's like how the Nazis, that's how Hitler went against all of the Jew population. So it's kind of like, or it could be the people who are insecure, feel the need to attack someone else to make themselves feel better.
Bullying happens when someone thinks that he or she has the moral right to do unethical things to another person, whom he or she perceives that person to be of lower standards than him or her, which is quite bad to see, especially considering Singaporeans are quite educated.
I don't think there's like one answer, but I think the person who is bullying would have a lot of personal issues. I don't know, it could be family, it could be friends who bullied that person before. Then he has no way of expressing, or maybe he doesn't know that it's wrong, like for kids. Yeah, no one to correct him also. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think bullying happens because a lot of people see something different in someone. Like, for example, when I was younger, I was quite fat, and that was one of the reasons that I was like sort of bullied as well. Yeah.
First of all, depends on who the bully is, but strict action is to be taken.
They should be thought about how the victim actually will feel, so they will not bully other people as well. I mean, if it was my kid, I'd probably hit him also lah. So I mean, they need to know how it feels to be shamed by other people and like to hurt as well lah. Yeah.
So I think like with more love and more guidance, right, they can actually be very good people as well. I feel like everyone will always make mistakes in their life, but we should not be too harsh to criticize them. Like, I think we should just spread love instead of spreading hate, because they would learn their lesson. Like, and I think it's too much to like put too much emphasis on what they have done before.
You gotta defend yourself first, but don't retaliate. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I think, like what she said, should try to defend yourself, learn some martial arts.
Yeah.
I think it's good that they probably learn to protect themselves as well. And like my son takes Taekwondo, and I never did that, but when I was growing up. But I would have if I had the opportunity to go back.
Difficult when you are in the when you are in the eye of the storm sometimes to react, but they should immediately be able to leave the place, not counter the bully's actions as per se, and obviously go to a position, somebody who is in the position of authority, and tell them what happened and let them take care of the situation.
First and foremost, they should have the courage to go to their parents and if they're at school, their principals. They should feel that they should be encouraged to come forward and confront the situation. I don't condone attacking back, but having the confidence to speak to people in superior positions that can affect change would be something I would promote.